What's up, everybody? I'm Dev,
It's your boy Game City.
and you're watching
Slim
Slim
TV.
TV.
Funny when you go on social media, the videos that be going viral be videos of people doing dumb things or a girl shaking. None of it matters. It's all a waste of time. None of that stuff is beneficial to you or anyone's future. It's time to lock in.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Slim TV, sponsored by Ace Entertainment. I'm your host, Dev on the Beat, and today we have a special guest in the building.
Yep. Gain City. A lot of y'all know me as Vance. I'm a motivational speaker and all natural bodybuilder.
Yeah, y'all, it's the first bodybuilder we've had on the show. So thank you for stopping by.
Oh yeah. Oh,
All right, so let's jump right into it, man. I don't know much about being a bodybuilder, but you seem to have everything figured out. So I got a couple of questions for you. This is a two-part question, so we'll jump right into it. What inspired you to start bodybuilding, for one, and for two, how did your journey begin?
What inspired me to be a bodybuilder mainly was it's something that takes like it has to be something bigger than you. You can't like just do it and be like, all right, you can't have, for instance, you have to have a big why. You can't be like, okay, I'm gonna do it because I got dunked, or you can't do it like that. It's not gonna be big enough. So it has to be bigger than you. It has to be something that you're really putting a lot of effort into, and you keep doing it. It's a lifestyle change, so change your life. And what's the second one?
How did your journey begin?
So my journey began mainly, like I said, I grew up the smallest kid, but I was always the strongest, even before bodybuilding. But it's just the discipline that's involved with it. I don't like stuff that's easy. I don't like stuff that's handed to you. With bodybuilding, it takes a different breed. When you do it the right way, not just going to the gym lifting weights. It's more than that. It's diet. It's a lot of stuff, and it's your mentality. So, but yeah,
You gotta want it.
yeah.
You gotta want that shit.
Yeah.
Cool. So, was there like a specific moment where you knew bodybuilding was your passion?
So I'm gonna be honest. When I first started, I tried them all. I tried calisthenics first, too easy. I tried powerlifting. It was easy, but it was like that's not what I wanted. So when I started doing bodybuilding, I saw the results. I saw the compliments, and then also helping others do the same thing. That's when I was like, all right, yeah, this is what I need to be. So I mean, that's honestly when the passion grew.
Yeah,
It's helping others.
that's a good answer. And it leads me right to my next question, man. How has bodybuilding impacted your life outside of the gym?
So growing up, I was a hard headed. I was bad.
I
I
think
used
we
to
all
do
were.
yeah. I used to do a lot of stuff. But now if you look at me, you would think that I was a good kid growing up. I won't. It helped me be calm, but actually think to myself. Be in a whole nother world. I don't be like wanting to hurt somebody, or just whatever I'm going through. Bad day, and that day I can release it. So that's like I said, it's just this game changer for me. It makes me be able to think clear. It makes me, like I said, my maturity levels is way beyond my age, and so it's a lifestyle.
Yeah. So, what does a typical training day look like for you?
So I mean, wake up, eat breakfast, like I said, go to work, eat lunch. It's mainly the diets is really important because, like I said, me and him hit the gym before. I tell him like, hey, if I ain't eat or if I ain't drink enough water, I'm gonna know, and he's gonna probably know too.
Yeah.
So all of that's important. Hydrate, like I said. After I typically go to the gym after work. I can't do it in the mornings, or we used to do it at night. But yep, hit
10
the gym.
o'clock
Yeah.
p.m. We would leave till 12. So,
Yeah.
to me, I think that's the best time to go.
Yeah. I mean, it depends. Like now, I would prefer doing it after work, just because you got all your meals in, you got most of your meals in. You're hydrated, properly hydrated. You don't
Right.
have to worry about doing too much because you already did your job. So come home and then get ready, get to the gym. Like I said, let out whatever frustration you had,
Oh, yeah.
that whole day, and then like I said, get what you need to do, get in, get out, come home, eat again, and yeah. Keep
I
it
know you
going.
used to tell me all the time, man. I used to have some situations going on. I'm not going to go into too much detail about my, life story and what I'd be going through sometimes, but
Yeah.
I would have certain situations that would make me really angry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sometimes you just got to get in the gym and take your anger out on those weights.
That
Um,
and just someone to talk to.
yeah,
Like I said, working out is more than just lifting weights. I mean, that's when you can talk to whoever you're working out with. That's when you can
yeah,
be who you want to be.
most definitely. So, Which muscle group do you enjoy working on the most?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you already know.
Yeah.
It's leg day. So,
Leg day.
because it takes a lot of pain. It takes a lot of, like your mindset got to be there. It's a lot. It's a lot of pain involved with it. A lot of people don't like doing it. And I feel like if you don't do it, I am going to judge you. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I'm not judging you in a negative way. I'm judging you as a person, because it's kind of like, for instance, if you're in a room full of business people, you come in there, it's a dude that's fit, this and that, and he walks in there, he's gonna have a lot of confidence and stuff like that. Right, straight out the bat, this man, he can say stupid stuff, but it's just how he carries himself, how he, persona. So this is really all it is. Just life choices.
Okay. So how do you stay disciplined and motivated, especially on days that you like really don't feel like training? Like I know you spoke on, not being hydrated and not eating well. Well, it's just like not eating. I wouldn't even say not eating well, but you have those days where you just really don't feel like locking in. How do you overcome that?
Well, it comes back to you just thinking like I said, nobody's coming to save you. So it's like you have to do it.
Yeah, that's a
You
good way to
have
put that. I like that.
It's bigger than you. You can't be like, all right, I'm gonna take today off. Okay, well, you take that day off. It's the attitude that's gonna hurt you.
Right.
You thinking like that. Okay, you taking the day off. That might not hurt you, but like I said, it's the attitude. Because then he's like, okay, if I do it this day, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it the next day. So forth. So that habit is gonna kill you.
Okay, so that brings me to my next question. Do you prefer training alone or with a partner, and why?
It just depends. Honestly, I like working out with people because I like to, help people. I like to get people to where they want to be, their dream bodies, their dream mindset, dream goals, all of that. So, but I mean, I guess sometimes, you want to be alone, but I don't know, like now, when I first started, I was working out by myself a lot. Now that I'm a lot, older and been doing it for a lot of more years now, I typically like do working out with more people. Cause it's just that, like I said, that teaching moment, you teach a lot of people, and then whatever they're going through that day, you can talk about it. It's just like I said, you just grow. So I would actually prefer working out with people now that I'm older.
I know at certain days where we used to work out, man. Um, yeah, you wouldn't show me no mercy, and it's kind of because I asked you not to show me any mercy.
I mean, it didn't matter what you.
Yeah, it never does.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sometimes, man, you just need somebody to push you because
Yeah.
you never know what you have going on in your own life, and sometimes you can't really regulate your emotions like somebody that really knows you can.
I mean, it's bigger than you. I mean, like I
Yeah.
said, like even what I do, nobody really like got me into the gym. It was more so just me. I was like, okay, like I said, going through all of those different training styles, I was like, I got to do something. I got to do something that's going to help me benefit and progress in my life, rather than what I was doing, like I said, being bad and like I said, doing stupid stuff. So
Yeah.
it's got to be bigger than you. Yeah.
All right. So, what's one gym myth that drives you absolutely crazy?
I'll say body dysmorphia. I feel like that's BS. You're just insecure. Simple as that.
Simply put, you heard it here first,
Yeah.
folks. All right, bro. So, I think a lot of people are going to want an answer to this question here. Is it easier to lose weight or easier to gain weight?
So I feel like it's easier to lose weight because, like I said, if you already have the weight and you're trying to, like I said, build muscle and all that, you're literally just scoping, diet, bam. Gaining weight is a lot different, especially if you have a high metabolism, all of that, which most of them do.
Like me.
You're literally building from scratch. Like I said, your body can only build but so much muscle in a year. So yeah, it's definitely going to be that all the way.
So, man, what's the most valuable lesson that bodybuilding has taught you?
Like I said, just doing something that's bigger than you. Just like I said, being able to form or I guess do something that can really change not only your life but other people around you. And I guess just like I said, when you do work out, you get the results, you do this and that. The compliments are cool, but once you get to a certain point, the compliments are cool, but you're still going to do what you want to do. So I guess it's really just that mindset. Honestly,
Right.
It's the mindset.
Mental discipline.
Yeah.
So how do you balance your personal life with the demands of being a bodybuilder?
I mean, I've been doing it for years, so I mean, it's
I'm kind of used to it.
yeah, it's really nothing different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's just like I said, when you've been doing it for years, it's a lifestyle change. So once you've been doing it for years, everything like I say becomes easy. Like so, you just stick to the plan, stick to what you know.
Here's a good one. What advice would you give somebody struggling to stay motivated?
Like I said, it just goes back to like I said, what's your why? I mean, you can't force somebody or whatever. They have to believe themselves. You know, you can have everybody in the whole world believe in them. I mean, if they don't believe in themselves, you're not going nowhere far. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's just that getting that belief in yourself. So that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I quote that Friday movie. What Debo say? He said, "Man, stop being a bitch and come on." So, have you ever competed in a bodybuilding competition before?
Not yet. I do plan on doing it in the future. Right now, it's just if I'm gonna do bodybuilding and compete, I want to give them all. So I just feel like I'm not there yet, but I'm definitely get there soon.
That's discipline right there. Cause I ain't doing it. It's like, all right. So, like on a heavy day of lifting, let's just say like leg day. How do you manage recovery, sleep, and all that stuff?
I mean, it's all about stretching. It's all about, like I said, what you eat, hydrate, proper hydrate.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's no really shortcuts or anything. I mean, like I said, I'm a person that like to keep stuff simple. So, because simple works. I always tell people whatever you're doing, whether it's you want to be, I don't know, a police officer or president or whatever, it's simple to do it. It's just not easy. So, let's keep it simple.
Yeah. So, last question, man. We're gonna wrap this thing up. Outside of bodybuilding, what hobbies and interests do you have?
Um, I do like football. I mean, mainly right now, I'm just mainly focusing on myself, and my family. I just want to do stuff that, like I said, not only helps people around me, but honestly, I want my message to get out there. So honestly, it's just seeing people win. I mean, that's really that's my hobby. Like a lot of people be like, "Oh, that's a hobby to me."
Yeah,
Just seeing people win, seeing people do better in life, and just get better. So my hobby is just, like I said, seeing people win.
that's it. Heard it here first. Let's go wrap it up with Deb in Gaines City. Thanks again for stopping
Oh
by,
yeah.
bro.
Oh
Appreciate
yeah.
having you.